Alrighty, today we are going to talk about the Big Bang Theory. And according to atheists, if you believe that God invented the universe, you're a complete retard. But if you just believe the Big Bang Theory with no proof whatsoever, then you're a genius. So, I figure maybe I should look over this theory so that maybe I will believe it and I too will be able to become a genius instantly, just like these atheists. Oh yeah, smart peeps. Yeah. So the universe began about 13 billion years ago. They changed this number several times throughout history, so we know that this is true. So it's 13 billion years ago, and they don't know what happened before or at the beginning of the universe. In other words, they don't know shit. And they say there's no point in wondering what happened before the universe, because that happened before a time, and so there's no reason to look into that. So it's okay to ask, where did God come from? But you're not allowed to ask, well, where does the whatever universe come from? There's a little bit of a double standard there, but you see, people, there was, before everything, just a singularity. Just a fucking spot in the universe. 1/1,000,000th the size of the head of a nail, or whatever. How they know this? But apparently it was like that. It was a dense, hot dot. Yes, a very sexy dot. How do they know that this dot was hot? How does nothing become a singularity? And how does it become hot? Where did the singularity come from?
No, you're not allowed to ask that.
Oh, fuck! But apparently this dot, this hot, sexy dot, just appeared out of nowhere. Alright? And then something triggered an explosion. What? What triggered the explosion? Doesn't matter. And then the explosion happened, and it released a bunch of energy everywhere. You see, when you see an explosion, on planet Earth, this happens. It creates galaxies and energy and new planets, etc. So yeah, there's an explosion of they don't know what that appeared for no reason that they can think of, and it was shooting new energy for some fucking reason. That's where we're at so far. And when the bang happened and this energy was released, the universe expanded super fucking large there in the fraction of a second. How do they know this? We found dinosaur testicles that proves that the universe expanded in a microsecond or whatever. And then, it became so hot and so pressurized that all the basic forces of nature were unified. Stuff like gravity and other laws there. For some reason, this unified into a concrete thing of some sort. So it went whoop. And then this unification of energy couldn't handle the pressure, so it like just fart-ploded everywhere, and new energy came out. So basically, you had this. Because it became hot, for some reason it glued together. Then it, pow, it exploded, and then new material came out of those things. Now, how did new material produce itself? Evolution! Evolution was at work, people. Oh, praise evolution! Oh, yeah. And just that, because it was hot, stuff got stuck together. I mean, where's the proof of this? It's like a hot day when it's 40 degrees outside, you're walking, then you just stick onto cars and shit. You know? I don't get it. You know? And then, the energy turned into matter because of the hot temperature. Alright, the new energy that was shot out of the stuff, the unification, farts, it creates new energy. Because of the hot temperature, this energy turned into matter and antimatter. So it turned into something, and for some reason there was antimatter, which just appeared and it was eating matter. I guess like Pac-Man or something, and the matter that would get eaten would turn back into energy. I don't know how the fuck this antimatter appeared or how it operates, but whatever. Alright? And then there was a big war between matter and antimatter. Alright? Eating itself, appearing, eating itself, and whatnot. And they say that somehow there was for an unknown reason, there was an imperfection in this process. Okay. Alright, I think all of this is pretty much an unknown matter there, but whatever. All of this was eating itself, etc. And 1 billionth of the matter was left. And that's what we have today. How do they know it's 1 billionth of the matter? We don't know what the fuck we're talking about. For some reason, shit was eating itself, and there's 1 billionth of it left. Woohoo! They just like to throw big numbers in there to make it seem impressive. It wasn't 2 billionth. Oh no, it was 1 billionth. We know, because we weren't there, and what the fuck we're talking about. This is all proven. You idiots! And then the temperature cooled and matter stopped being produced. How convenient. This way we don't have to prove all the other shit that happened before. Oh no. And then there was matter, energy, and fog-like plasma, which was expanding. And from the fog, there was a release of light. So light created itself out of the fog. How the fuck did that happen? Huh? How the fuck did it happen? And, you know, atheists laugh at the Bible because it says God created light, and after that, He created the sun. Alright, well, this is what this shit says. Light was created from fog, and I presume that it created the sun, or the sun created itself, or whatever. So that's pretty close to the Bible, right there. You know, God created light, then He created the sun. Light got created from fog, and then the sun just created itself. You know, it sounds a bit alike. You know, and later on, the planet Earth formed from a speck of dust, which is what we spoke about last time. So, this is unprovable. Oh wait, they do have proof. The universe is expanding. Alright, so the universe is expanding by these calculations. If they do it backwards, it means that it all went back to a little dot, or whatever. This is probably why they changed the age of the universe several times, because it's expanding at different speeds, so they had to, change their number several times. They don't know. Maybe the universe started to expand 500 years ago. How the fuck do they know? They don't. Alright? And they say that the universe expands because of dark energy or dark matter or whatever. And they don't know anything about that stuff. So they don't know why it expands. So they don't know why it expands, but they're able to prove that their theory is real based on something they don't understand. That is great proof. It is not proof. It's like saying that I'm running at a certain speed, which means I run at a certain distance, which means that I've been running for 500 miles. They don't know how long I've been running, or where I started running, or if I'm running faster or slower. Shit like this. This isn't proof. Background microwave radiation from the light that formed itself out of the fog. So if this light is real, or this radiation is real, or whatever, how do you know how the first singularity popped up, or whatever? You get light from the sun, I presume, which appeared from fog. But this doesn't prove the singularity, etc. Doesn't prove any of that. And the other proof is,
Well, we haven't found anything that's older than 13 billion years old.
that's great proof.
No.
Go fuck yourself. This isn't proof, this is fucking garbage. Straight up garbage. You guys have no way of knowing any of that shit. Gravity and other laws of nature were stuck together. What is this psycho talk here? Stuff explodes for no reason. Singularities that appear out of nowhere. Where is the proof, atheists? None. You got none. But yet you claim that you know that this is true, which is a lie. You are pathetic bullshitters. You claim that you believe evidence. Well, how do you believe this? It is based upon faith. You have faith in your scientists, so you believe their crackpot theories, which are unprovable. I mean, really. And you claim to be geniuses. No, you are just hypocrites who choose to believe in the easy way out. Scientists claim that a big fart happened and everything came out. I'm gonna go with that. Instead of trying to see the big picture, we're just gonna believe science real quick. It's just a cheap cop-out, is what it is. So yeah, atheists can suck my fucking cock, and the Big Bang Theory sucks. Until next time, peace.